Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a speed build on our Neopets island. Neopets is so nostalgic for me and for a lot of us, I don't want to say older generation, but for some of us, you know, late 90s, early 2000s kids, we would spend hours playing Neopets online with all of our friends and just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, having a good time. So the build that we're going to do today is the Rainbow Fountain. It is inspired by the actual Rainbow Fountain from the game. Now, in Neopets, you would take your Neopet to the Rainbow Fountain, the Rainbow Pool, and if you had the fortunate luck to actually acquire a paintbrush, you would be able to then use the paintbrush to change your Neopet into a different color, or sometimes even a different species, depending on how good you were at the Flash games. Now the website has been updated and it no longer supports Flash, so that's a sad panda day. So in honor of the very iconic Rainbow Pool, Rainbow Fountain, I decided to do a double-tiered fountain situation. I had some trouble. We'll say that. I had some trouble. Spatially, I had some trouble, and sort of architecturally as well. Just kind of wanting it to work out the best way possible. And sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. And I used the organs as sort of giving it height, giving it some drama, you know, making it as elaborate as I possibly can. This is going to be Julian's home. Julian is going to be the Rainbow Fairy on this island, and I think that is very fitting for him. He's a queen. We love a queen, right? So I wanted to use some other artifacts and some relics and things just to kind of give it a little bit more prestige, give it a little bit more of that kind of very royal and kind of, you know, aesthetically, right? And to try to make it as recognizable as I possibly can. And I don't know what I'm doing here, to be honest. I'm just building. That's all I'm doing. I'm just very quickly building. So, those that don't know, I love waterfalls. And so, if you've seen me play Dinkum, if you've seen me play Animal Crossing, almost every island or save that I have has to have a waterfall. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I love waterfalls. I like to chase waterfalls, you know what I'm saying? I played around a little bit with more height again, so I was going to try the elegant mirrors kind of turned backwards, just for those little, you know, spikes and spires, just to kind of give it some more regalia. But in the end, I didn't like the way it looked out. So we used the shell speakers because they were small enough and they still kind of exuded kind of that underwater mermaid kind of fairy idea. Along with the mermaid shelving, I think the little pearls added a little bit of pizzazz, a little bit of cuteness, and we definitely went for a Little Mermaid for some reason. I just, you know, when you my channel name, Maraqua, right? It also is a sort of team in Neopets as well, and they're the underwater ones, so it kind of goes hand in hand with the channel name too. So these storefronts I decided to add just because I wanted it to feel a little homey, and I wanted it to, you know, kind of feel welcoming. And I think the cream color really kind of helped offset some of the brighter, more pastel colors going on. And of course we have the woodshop sign that denotes we are at the Rainbow Pool in Fairyland. And of course, Fairyland's ruler has to be Julian. And I'm just dawdling. I don't know why I'm dawdling. I thought I cut that part out. But apparently, you know, post-edit tiredness, you're like, maybe a little bit of lounging around will be fine. I wanted to kind of continue this road, kind of the road through Neopia, right? And that's kind of my thought process behind utilizing this road code instead of, you know, having it just be completely rural. So the main idea behind using the road code is to kind of not only connect all of Neopia, but to also give you, when you visit the DA, give you a direction, like where you're going to go. You can go one of two ways when you enter the airport. And once you get to that sort of divide, you can really go and do different parts of the island. And I think that is super, super cool. It was a labor of love, to say the least. It was very frustrating at times because I was working with such a small area that I thought it was actually bigger until I actually started grinding it down, building, doing everything else. I realized, oh no, we don't have that much space. So I had to edit out quite a bit because there was just almost 10 or 20 minutes of me just standing there thinking, what in the world am I going to do? But all in all, I think it turned out really cute. I love this park fountain. I think you can have a park fountain in the middle of a desert and it would look cute, right? And the maypoles really kind of rounded out sort of this sort of city-ish kind of vibe. I think I'm really pleased with the way it turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Definitely give the video a like, and as always, I will see you on the next video. Bye.